New York strips. Thanks. Hi everyone, Happy New Year. It is New Year's Eve. Can't believe it's the end of the year. When we were in the middle of the summer, it was like, felt like, you know, the dog days of summer because we're here in Arizona. It felt like this day was never gonna come. But Christmas came and went, bam, it's over. And now here we are on New Year's Eve. So I hope everybody stays safe tonight and has a good time. And I don't know, I don't really believe in making New Year's resolutions because I always break them. I never keep them. So I do have goals for this year, but we'll get into that later. So what we're gonna make for dinner tonight, because we are staying home tonight, no place I'd rather be than with my husband and my kiddos on New Year's Eve, here, safe at home. Keep my dogs in the house so they're not out there freaking out over the fireworks and stuff. We're gonna be making New York strip steaks and potatoes and who knows what else we'll come up with.
Carrots.
Carrots?
Yeah.
What we have here is four, Caitlin? I don't remember.
Yeah.
4 boneless New York strips. I don't know if you can get a good look at those. My love behind the camera. But we caught these on sale at our local grocery store here called Bash's. And they were $4.87 a pound. So we got 4 nice steaks for 15 bucks. And we just couldn't walk away from that. You can't go out to dinner for that with a family of 5. So, well, one might not be here tonight. But anyway, what we're gonna do with these steaks is we're gonna give them a rub-a-dub down with my husband's spice rub. I did not make this, he did. And it is a beautiful medley combination. What are you laughing at? Of this red onion seasoning blend that we buy that's good for burgers and stuff. It's, I can't remember what all's in it, but it's a red onion seasoning mix. It's about a tablespoon of each of that and kosher salt and gosh, what else? Fresh cracked black pepper, paprika.
Salt.
Did I say salt? Yeah, kosher salt. Did I say that? Anyways, and garlic powder. And I think that's all he put in, but sometimes he doesn't tell me. So anyways, we're gonna rub-a-dub these steaks down with them and we're gonna let them sit in the fridge for a good 5 hours, soaking in all that goodliness. There is a lot of salt in here because salt does break down the membranes in the steaks and helps make them very tender. And they don't come out so salty. Sometimes you give them a little rinse. If you're just doing salt and nothing else, you might wanna rinse them off after you, well, not after, before you grill them. He's gonna grill them, not me. I don't grill. That's not even on my list of things to accomplish in my life.
That'd be bad.
So, I'm just gonna take my spoon and I'm gonna start, you know what? I'm not even gonna spoon it. I'm just gonna pour it. I'm gonna pour them.
Save it for the other side.
I will. Save some for the other side, he said. Just kind of feel my way around. If you're new to my channel, first of all, welcome. If you don't know this about me, I am totally blind, 100%. Can't see anything. In fact, my eyes are not even real. They are prosthetics. I had cancer as a child called bilateral retinoblastoma, and it is a beast of a cancer that will take your child's vision or life if it goes undetected. My sweet girl here had the same cancer. We did not realize it was going to be hereditary, but I thank God every day that she's here. She did beat it, right?
Yeah.
She has really good vision in her right eye, her left eye. She
Half, like 25, 25.
speak up so they can hear you.
It's like 25 good vision, 25 bad vision.
She has a scar right in her central line of vision where there was a tumor and they lasered it, but the scar remains. And so she tries to look around that and it gets in her way. And anyways, she is a cancer survivor, right?
Yeah.
5? So am I. So early detection is key. So check those babies' eyes because it's not included in a regular child checkup. They don't look deep, deep, deep into retinas. So please spread awareness so that we can have more survivors and less people going blind, because I do okay being blind, but it's not the best. So anyway, let's get back to these steaks. Gonna finish sprinkling this stuff on here.
Oh, that smells so good.
It does smell very good. It's very aromatic. Like the way I said that, aromatic. I have to save some for the other side, so I'm just gonna take my hands and start rubbing them in.
Your hands turn brown.
Yeah, your hands turn brown.
It's like red with the meat and then brown with the spices.
Put a little bit more on this one. And I'm gonna flip them over. These are gonna be so good. Okay. Give these some more sprinkles. I know my husband's watching me going, she's not gonna have enough for all the steaks. But he could just make more if we need more. Or I'll make more. Sprinkle it on there. Did I get it all out? Just keep rubbing them until they're good and rubbed in. I probably got a little more on one than the other. My husband's probably watching me like a hawk back there. Aren't you, sweetie? He's not going to say anything. So,
Well, the first one doesn't have much on the other side.
I'm just going to flip them around a few times because there might have been some that fell into the pan. I hope everybody had a wonderful Christmas or Hanukkah or whatever holiday you celebrate. I hope it was wonderful. Ours was great. Very exhausting, right?
Yeah.
And what did you get for Christmas?
3 things that I remember. Well,
3 things?
yeah. Because I mostly play with 3 things. Well, 4 things. No, 3.
Tell them what the 3 things are that you love the most.
The first one is my roller skates.
She got a brand new pair of roller skates. Sorry.
My Easy Bake Oven, which I want to do a video on making something with it, like my own video.
Would you guys like to see Caitlin using her Easy Bake Oven? I told her if she does a video, it'll be just her video. She could do all herself. And I think she could do it.
Yeah. And then the third one is it's like a mansion dollhouse. It's huge.
For your Barbies.
Yeah, and it's taller than me.
Yeah. It's not the Barbie Dream House. It's actually a wooden version of that. It's all solid wood. It comes with a lot of furniture that's solid wood. The only thing plastic in this dollhouse is the staircase. So I like that. I think it's going to last longer.
It has an elevator, a staircase, a working lamp.
So what we're going to do now is cover these, and we're just going to stick them in the fridge for a few hours to marinate and soak in all that goodness. And then we'll come back and we're going to show you the potatoes that we're going to make. So stay tuned.
And we're back.
Okay, so our steaks are getting ready to be put on the grill shortly. So I'm going to go ahead and start these potatoes. So we've got some yellow Yukon Gold, no, Klondike Golds. That's right. Klondike Gold potatoes. You can use red ones for this. You can use russets too, but I like red or these. So I'm just gonna take my new copper knife, not a paid sponsor, and we're gonna quarter them. Now I'm gonna use my hand to figure out where I'm at. This is the dull side of the knife. And then I'm just gonna put it between my fingers and cut down.
This knife is nice because it has like holes. It goes big to small.
Supposedly you never have to sharpen it. I don't know yet. Haven't had it that long. I don't know if you guys have seen about these or not, but at the As Seen on TV section in Target is where I picked it up actually. So we're gonna quarter some more, and Caitlin, we're gonna toss them in this bowl. So go ahead and pick them up before I cut another one. Tell me when the coast is clear.
Coast is clear.
All right. This one's a little bigger, so.
So you cut them like across and then down?
Yeah, you quarter them, they call it. Might not be perfect quarters, but that's all right. Down, get that one. Tell me when the coast is clear.
Coast is clear.
Coast is clear. We got a few more of these to do. And then we're going to mix them up with an olive oil and a seasoning mixture, and I will show you that for sure. Tell me when. See? We got a little method here. It works for us.
Yeah. What am I
And
gonna do with these
toast
potatoes?
clear.
Yep.
This one's smaller. I just said we're gonna toss it in a olive oil mixture. These are kind of small, so there you go. So I'm gonna finish cutting these,
We got another.
and then I will show you the olive oil seasoning.
Cut the other one. The other half of the
No,
little
it's fine. I'm not going to. So we'll be right back. We're back and they're all sliced up. So now I'm going to take my olive oil and a 1/4 cup measuring cup. Pour some olive oil in there. I have a paper towel laying underneath my measuring cup because inevitably I
You don't trust yourself.
don't trust myself and I spill olive oil every time.
Because you can't feel it.
So, I can feel it. It's a little cold in here, so I can feel it. Set that there.
Oven's ready.
Okay.
Set it on
Me
bake at
lady,
350.
in this bowl. Tell them again.
We set it at bake and 350.
350 degrees is what we have it preheated to. So I'm being really careful because I don't want to spill this olive oil all over the place. I'm gonna pour this into my potatoes. Get that way, and then
Rosemary?
I'm gonna put this lid on here because I do not want to knock that over. Set that over here on the way. And then we're gonna put in some fresh cracked black. You wanna do it? You wanna do the pepper?
Yeah.
Can you do it?
How much?
Just, I'll tell you when to quit turning it. A few good twists, or if you're using ground black pepper, then just probably a teaspoon. You want me to do it?
A lefty.
Oh, that's right. She is a lefty.
She's unscrewing it. You might want to do it.
Let me see. You gotta go this way. You're going the opposite way because she's left-handed. See? Give it some good twists.
How can you do that?
I guess that's good. I can smell it, so hopefully I didn't over pepper it. I will let you know if we did.
Yeah,
And
I think we
now
did.
we're going to,
One of the potatoes are covered in pepper.
well, we're gonna stir it around. Take some fresh rosemary sprigs, probably 2 of them.
Oh, it smells like pepper.
I always have a hard time with these because they're all bunched together. Oh, looks like a Christmas tree.
It looks like Christmas tree leaves.
All right, I'm gonna tear these off of here.
Okay, now it smells like
Woo,
rosemary.
that is strong.
It smells like mint.
Sure does. Well, no.
Like strong, kind of.
Tear these off. I know there's an easier way to do it. I just didn't want to try to peel it off and get the stems in there and then I'd have to dig them out. I think that'll be good on the rosemary because I know a little bit of rosemary goes a long way. Woo! All right. Put these back. That's a lot of rosemary. I'm sure my husband will think of something to do with them. Woo. Okay, now we need a little bit of salt. I'm just gonna shake the salt into my hand because we don't have a lot. Kosher salt, by the way. You could use whatever salt you want. It's hard for me to guess, but I'm gonna say a teaspoon.
So, potatoes, salt, pepper, and rosemary. And
we're
olive oil.
not done yet. Garlic and onion powder. So this one is garlic. My brand label on there. Looking for my measuring spoons. Where to put my measuring spoons? Okay. I'm going to use a teaspoon. We're laughing at my husband because he's watching football over there and he's trying not to yell at the TV.
Staring at the TV, making signs.
Okay. Like I've said before, I could take these spoons off. It'd be a lot easier, but my children will lose them. I just know it will happen. Whoops, got a sprig there loose.
I can't.
Set this over
I
here.
can't stop thinking of when I'm gonna make my easy bake oven video.
Yeah?
Yeah.
The garlic out of the way. Here it is. Onion powder. Whew. All right. Probably a teaspoon of onion because I like onion powder. Maybe not quite a teaspoon. Onion powder. I'm gonna have to eventually take these spoons off because it's just too crazy. That's just too crazy. I can't do it. Okay. Slide this stuff out of the way. So I got my pepper, salt, garlic, onion, rosemary. I think we can, did I forget anything? I think we can start stirring it around. Let's get a mixing spoon.
Would it?
Doesn't matter. Ow. Get these out of my way. Be right back.
Is this good?
It is. Start stirring, girlfriend. Get my cookie sheet ready. Ugh, this rosemary sprig keeps coming back to me. Here I have my foil lined cookie sheet. It's non-stick foil, so I don't have to spray it or anything.
So we recommend you to use non-stick.
Yep, keep stirring. You know what else we could do?
Garlic and onion on the sides.
There we go. Could also put the lid on this bowl. Here, pull your spoon out.
Right.
Kind of tap it off. Good girl. Put the lid on it tight. And give it a good shake. Shake, 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 Sonora. Okay. Now stir it some more. Ooh, yeah.
Put my spoon over here.
Oh, what'd you do that for?
Because the spoon thingy. The spoon thingy.
Smells wonderful.
Smells more like rosemary than anything.
Yeah, I don't think we overpowered it with rosemary. I think we're okay.
Yeah. But you think.
I think, therefore I am.
Oh no, my hands are oily.
All right, let me give it a good toss, baby girl. And get this going here now.
I'm 11.
Good job, by the way. All right, give it a good stir around. And then I'm just going to toss these on this cookie sheet. Dump these out on the cookie sheet. They're nice and greased up. How's that? See if we got any left in there.
Nope.
I'm not afraid to use my hand and feel if we need to give it a scrape. Always use your hands. And you spread those out on the sheet.
Yeah.
There's a refrigerator there. Somebody put that refrigerator in my way.
I wonder when and who.
All right, we good? Oh yeah. And I tried to get them the same size. Oh, that one might need to be cut in half. That one's pretty big.
Yeah.
Because you want them to cook the same time, the same way. Stop, stop, stop. Okay. I'm just going to throw these in the oven. Let them cook. My husband's going to yell at the TV while we take our little break while these are baking. When I come back, we'll show you the steaks and the potatoes and the salad. I think we're going to make a salad with it. So let me pop this in the oven. About the middle rack.
Yeah.
And we shall return.
Yeah.
Someone's got to clean up this mess.
I'm not.
I just wanted to show y'all these steaks my husband is cooking, our New York strips, with the shrimp that he marinated in orange vodka for a few hours.
It looks so good.
This is going to go along with our potatoes.
Hi guys, welcome back.
Everything is done. Here's my pan of yummy taters. Yes, I said taters. And they are perfect and delicious. And here is the steak my husband made and the shrimp that I forgot to tell you about in the beginning of the video, but I showed it cooking. He marinated that in an orange vodka. And then we have it all plated up over here with a salad that I put tortilla strips on and sun-dried tomato, they're julienne strips. I really like those. And croutons, tomatoes, yum. So Caitlin's gonna give it all a big taste.
I'm gonna do the shrimp and the steak at once. And then the potatoes alone.
Okay.
Yeah. Hold on. It's kind of hard to step. This. Okay, maybe steak, then shrimp, then potatoes.
Okay.
That's the only way I can do.
That was the steak? Yeah, my husband makes a mean steak.
The spices are good.
Yeah? Spices are good?
Okay. This is good.
Okay, chew it up. Don't choke.
It's hard to fit.
Chew it up. Taste the potatoes next.
It's hard to fit. Say something. Say something
Anyways, I'll taste the potatoes. How about that? All right. Oh, and we have our Hawaiian roll too. King's Hawaiian roll with butter. So let's see. Tater. It's so awkward eating on video. Anyway.
It's hard to fill.
The oil that we coated everything in and the potatoes with the seasoning is really good. It makes it kind of crispy on the outside but nice and soft on the inside. And yeah, I recommend you guys make this. You can have this with anything, with eggs and bacon or whatever. Just with chicken. You can even throw chicken in with it. It's really good like that. So, Happy New Year to everyone. Hope everyone has a really safe New Year's Eve. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up. And thanks to all the new subscribers. Welcome to our messy kitchen. And we will see you next year. Have a good night, everyone. Stay safe.